so does Balimko. So these are my two arch nemesis playing against each other, and that's cool. So this is best of one. This is lower brackets. This is the Amateurs League weekly tournament, which you probably have been seeing in the previous videos, because these will be cut and put up on the YouTube after Tuesday, maybe, or maybe, I don't know, we'll see. Anyways, nevertheless, we in the finals of lower bracket, we are having the Zerg player, the yellow Zerg player, Bali, or also known as Balimko, on our right upper corner on ley lines, and on the bottom left corner in the red colors playing Terran, we have Lauren. She's actually from the Void community, which I am from. I believe the Balimko was from the CSO, but I think he might be free agent. Who knows? Who knows? Anyways, the beginning of this game probably is going to be boring. There's nothing special to be going on, but I will finally see how to play Zerg. At least I think so, how to play Zerg against Lauren, which would be really good experience for me, because I always lose to her, and then I have to learn also to win ZVZ against Balimko, and then I can best them too. And then obviously Tal'Darim or Ursugor, which is waiting in the grand finals after this one. So whoever wins goes against Ursugor. It could be Balimko for revenge, and it's gonna be best of 5 for them both. Or it could be Lauren, who knows, if she kicks up her pedal things, and then Tal'Darim finally feels how she hurts when she gets to the finals, because I think, I don't know, she's really good in my mind, or as I say, she's my kryptonite. Aww, Lauren just spray painted hard. That's cute. They might be playing against each other and off the tournaments. Maybe sparring partners, training partners. Could it be? I don't know. Could be. If that's the case, then I am the one left out, or I'm just cutting myself out. There you go. Lauren goes for the drones. Both drones are saved here by Balimko. At least the one who was damaged was turned into. Not turned into gas, so it's really fast. Actually, second gas from Balimko for some reason, and he was going for Spore Crawler. There is a queen defending. I believe there was no drones lost, but there is a drone being sent to third, and Lauren chooses not to actually deny the third, at least not in the lane of things. Lauren is actually building a third right now. She's actually really good at macro department, so that's really painful to be playing against her. At least I have felt a lot of that. This is something you put on. I would love to get in on this. No, I'm not organizing, but you can obviously check. Give me a second, just a help out for a friend. Here you can check this out and you can see, and it's actually bronze to platinum. Also they have the lower leagues, so you can actually have some fun. Also, so you can check it out and look how it looks on the Sundays. It's weekly tournament, and yeah, it's just taking place. Okay, here we go. Lauren has why she's building Viking? I guess to clear out the overlords. That's cool. More Hellions coming up. She was a little bit committing. No, she's not. There is the third base from Balimko. He's actually going for Bane's Nest. He has few links, speed, and everything. And now there's a little fight between Queens and Hellions and the Reaper Man. Yeah, Lauren is actually going for even more Hellions over here, and she's building Liberator behind this. And she has successfully saturated her natural, and she is building Wall of. Viking is here, tasked to kill in zigzag of a situation, back and forth, to clear out all the overlords, and successfully one of them has done down, and I believe this one will be the next one. Meanwhile, she again tried to poke in. I believe this was for the third. I don't know if there any drones were killed, maybe one. but nothing much of a success so far. There is a Bane's Nest, there is +1, there is another Evo chamber, there is lair actually being built, which is cool. And yeah, that's pretty much 3 base. Well, the 3rd base is not saturated yet. There are some lings massing around. There's 1-1 being started for melee, for the ling bane combination. There's banes. There's 4 queens here now grouped on, and more queens probably going to come up. So here is the natural, which is missing the queen for Mr. Balimko over here. The Viking is working on the Overlord numero 2, and Lauren meanwhile is building reactor on the factory, and she has opened 5 racks and goes for a +1/+1 for her bio ball. So her favorite combination is quadruple M, which is Marines, Marauders, Mines, and Medivacs. And actually it's penta, right? It's 5 M's and macro. No micro, just so Marines, Mines, Marauders, Medivacs, and macro. That's her game, and she's really good at it. And I always lose to that, and I don't know how to deal with it. But well, you know, time will tell. Balimko actually starts a Spire behind it. That's really cool idea. So he might go for some Mutaling Bane? Question mark. Meanwhile, Lauren is making an armory, which will allow the engineering base to go for +2/+2, also for Hellions to turn into Hellbats, and Mines to, I think, be invisible, or that was the upgrade. I don't know which one it was, but I failed the courses of the casters. Sorry about that. There is Marine health packs, and there is double command center being built. Well, Lauren is really passive, I would say, or she is just waiting for that +1/+1 to kick in. Balimko meanwhile is going already for +2/+2. He's going for Bane Speed. There are few queens, a lot of links. There is no 4th yet for Balimko, but he's spreading some creep around his bases, and he's actually going for +1 attacks for the Mutas, and he has started making 7 Mutas, which might be attacking, like backstabbing throughout the exchange of Ling Bane with this army, and that might do some damage, which I would kind of agree, I would say. Lauren is floating a lot of resources though, but she is already having the 4th pretty much saturated straight from the get-go. And she's moving out with 1-1. She's starting +2/+2. Vehicle armor is being researched. Balimko is flying in and seeing pretty much 8 racks here, which are going to be made. And Lauren is moving out with her Hellion, Marine, Medivac, and Mine army. And meanwhile, she's planting the 5th. Balimko is going for 4th, and he has 12, 14, 15 mutas pretty much out. And here comes the attack. There's a lot of lings, a lot of banes. Pretty much successfully cleared up that army, and there is more banes which are clearing up everything else. It's that simple. For some reason my banes always die. I guess I don't have enough banes, but there comes Balimko's Muta backstab in the main base. Gets 5 SCVs. There are mines being planted, and he goes for the natural. So now he kites around Lauren with his mutas, while she runs after them with her marines. Balimko finished +2/+2. Does he have Hive? No, he does not. He is going for Infestation Pit and Hydroden right now. There is the 4th and 5th base for Lauren. Both of them are going planetary, and there is missile turrets in every mineral line being built. There is command center being built here, and Balimko now, yes, he has +1, he has mutas, so he can actually manage to get rid of 1 missile turret, which is really good, and he clears up one of the bases, and he's going for 5th So that's really strong. He actually could have committed. Now he decides to do that, so. And he is killing off the SCVs here for the 5th too. Lauren, meanwhile, is massing an army somewhere in the midst of it all. And she's building another command center. Like 2 more command centers are coming up. Mutas are dropping into the 3rd. Getting some SCV kills successfully, and now going for the main. I think there is no missile turret here for the 3rd, or it was killed by Balimko, and he's actually going for main. So this is what you just need to do with the Mutas. Okay, I see how it is. Oh, mine. Almost got a shot there. There are no trap mines left behind here, and there is actually liberators being made. And Lauren starts +3/+3. Meanwhile, Balimko is going for +2 air attacks, and he's massing up on Ling and Bane. He does have 4th base, not fully saturated, but he has, well, more army supply than Lauren for sure. The Mutas have done their job. There was like 47 workers going down for Lauren over here. But meanwhile, she is expanding to the 6th and 7th, I believe. So she has like 5 bases. Yep, and she's going for 6th and 7th, although her worker count is a little bit off the Balimko's. Balimko goes for adrenal glands, he starts +3, and well, if he gets ultras out and can overwhelm the bases, which would be cool, then he's good. He's sending his Mutas for another round trip here towards the 6th or 7th base, whoever you want to call it. And he's gonna try to kill off the missile turrets. And meanwhile, he's attacking on the bottom side, on the 7th, with a mass Ling. So the army chooses to go for the top side. There is no missile turret in this mineral line, unfortunately. And there's actually Lings and Banes joining in this battle and just trying to overrun everything. Everything starts to lag. There goes the Banes, clearing off the army, and GG's called, and Balimko wins the game.